Right, WPKGT Brakeman to Engineer. We are cleared to couple onto the 3 loads directly behind us. Throughout the run, you'll have to call signals on various occasions for forward and reverse. Oh, I'm hearing the audio correctly now, even though I've switched back to the correct one. Oh, that's good news. Right, let me pause the game and update the route text. So, this is WP Greenville Turn by PlumasRailblazer. We are on Feather River Canyon with the WP U30B. Right, what are we doing first then, folks? We need to reverse up and couple to that cut behind us. Is this a U-boat? Yes, Moggy, it's one of the U-boats. U30 is a U-boat, the U36 is a U-boat, the U being the sort of the key bit there. Yeah, I'll get you your code at the end of the stream, Cranky. Bang! Good, let's peel clear of the switch, signal and reverse into Crescent Mill Sidings 1. So we need to go and couple to that lot, so pull forward. So this is the regular Feather River Canyon route. This is the Greenville branch up here, and we're going down to Kiddie, I think. Yeah. Thanks very much, 4072. Right, where are we going now? Reversing back, and that takes us into that siding there. Yes, I did B Harrison, but I can't run things that are not on Steam. Or I don't run things that are not on Steam. Okay, stop now, stop. Good. Tied on, time to call a dispatcher for mainline clearance. Engineer, Western Pacific Train KGT, Sierra District Dispatcher. We have completed our moves at Crescent Mills and are ready to proceed to Kiddie. Sierra District Dispatch to Western Pacific Train KGT. You are cleared to subject signal indications to proceed to Kiddie. You'll be meeting Western Pacific BN Train 138 on the move at Moccasin. Dispatch out. What train is it, 5029? Really nice. I'm gonna say, I say every time I run Feather River Canyon, but there's just every view is good. It's amazing. This has got the realistic braking system, B. Harrison. Brakes on American trains are anything but fast. You have a fever and the only prescription is 14L. Good man. If you find some crossings, 14Ls are coming your way. Rail driver controller, yeah, it works fine with Windows 10. Fever cured. Going via Moccasin Track 1. We're still speeding. Oh, 25. Where'd that come from? Sorry, I've got another document that's just come in from Twitch. We're almost down to 25. There's no score on this one, so it's fine. Yeah, this is the last scenario tonight, folks. Right, I think I've now caught up with all the paperwork that they sent me. So I've now signed all of the forms that need signing for Twitch Partnership. Nothing too onerous there. You want the cab controls? There you go. Let me undo the... unlock that. Oh, that's why we keep speeding up. We're on a 1.5% downgrade. Wait for the brakes to catch up now. Get the dynamics on. Stephen Jam, yeah, should be in the next 2 or 3 days now from signing that form. That's it. Dynamics are just about holding us now. Leave the air off. But you like the cursor so much, Dave. That's why I keep leaving it on there. No, Steve, I've just filled in and signed all the paperwork, literally just now, while I was driving the train. That's what you do. They will, they'll get back to me within 2 or 3 days, apparently. Steve Giverton reckoned his was in a day. So I guess they just have to check over the paperwork, make sure it's all okay, and then press a button. .2 to Kiddie North. I'm looking forward to the Bluebell Railway on Sunday. It should be a good day with their Giants of Steam thing. Hello, where'd my dynamics go? The throttle cut in or something. Have I decided what things subscribers will receive? At this point, not entirely. Obviously, there's the Discord emojis. But Steve Kiverton had a bot pinging Twitch. That didn't change what happened. That was just one of the users that had done that just to see what had gone on. That was for watching, not for changing, Dave. Bring the dynamics brakes down just a little bit so that we can let the speed bleed up a little bit. You're going to do Festini to Llandudno. Nice. Yep, Discord server. I mean, there's already all the places in Discord server for everybody once it goes live. We've already set it all up. You should be able to see it all, Stephen. Set back up to about 40. Green light, that's fortunate. Yeah, Stephen. Everything else will be open to everybody that's a sub anyway. It's just the mods bit that'll only be for mods. Yeah, 1.5% constant grade down, Vancouver. What, your channel, Moggy, for School of Interpretive Dance? Oh, cut the power back a little bit. I'm going to have to practice how to say Clanfair PG, am I? Because my son knows how to say it, so I'll get him to teach me. It was a thing that him and his mates were doing at school, I think, or his online mates were doing, where they were challenging each other to learn to say it. And it's fine, as long as they've got nothing better to do. Yeah, I think the highest grade is 2.4% on the Canadian Mountain Passes line, Vancouver. But I mean, if you go to, there's an area, I can't remember where it is now. Name's on the tip of my tongue, can't remember it. There's an area which is Saluda grade is 4-5% grade. I mean, that's some beast. There's a video, there's a Norfolk Southern video, a training video, a kind of training video, which is one of the heritage ones from Southern Railway, and it shows these locos bringing the thing down. They've got all the locos full dynamics. I think they've got full air. They've got the caboose brakes on, and they're just keeping control of the train. That's ridiculous. That's not scary at all. You can do the scenery for Clanfair PG first. Oh, nice, thank you. I don't really have a favourite loco operated by Western Pacific, to be honest, just purely because I don't really follow them well enough to know all of them. I can't even remember which ones are in the game. I know the U30 and the F7 is in the game. Right, 10 limit. Some of the dynamics pushed along. Yes, I've got partnered Ronic Gaming. The UB40. Is that powered by red wine? Oh, it had to be done. Don't judge me. Oh dear. I think this is into the run into Kiddie, isn't it? Yeah, this is the run into the Y. Worried about a little bit of overspeed there. Keep the dynamics in, and then we can bring it under control. Thank you, NASCAR. Yeah, the way the Prime sub thing works is every month you basically get a new one, so it ends the sub you've got and you have to go and resub to it. So it won't just keep renewing. Which is still cool. I love that idea. Linking it to Amazon Prime, I think was... As an Amazon Prime subscriber, I have to say, GG Amazon for adding even more value to what is actually a pretty cool service. Look at this view! Tell you what, the person who made this route needs a big pat on the back. You know who you are. That ridiculous speed, yeah. It was teamwork. Yeah, absolutely. There's lots of people involved. Totally. No, everybody involved does. It's just fabulous, it really is. Such a good route. Sierra District Dispatcher, the Western Train, you can expect to meet WP Train WPF Lead Unit 757 on the move at Kiddie. Very good, Kevin. Still in 10. I thought we were going up to 25. No. Pump cart. You know what would be really fun to drive this one on? The steam rail motor test chassis. Cheers, Moggy. Don't go with the Y yet. No, we're just getting to the Y now. Been in 10-mile-an-hour limit, which has somewhat dampened the high speedness. Try the maglev. Cameras Gaming, no, texture sets are assets. So yes, you can create your own texture set, but they're assets, so you wouldn't be able to upload them because they go in the assets folder. We are nearly there, folks. Wait till you get to Kiddie, we've got a little bit of switching, and then we're about done. Kiddie North Main, and we are going via Kiddie Lower Track and dropping off the caboose there, which we're routed for. Good, good. That sounds interesting, 5029. Is there anything people would particularly like to see about the Wary lines next time I run it? Or shall I just run another 170 or 37 scenario? Remember the exhaust funnels, this bit, not that bit. Hey Football Train Crash, welcome. Right, so going via lower track 4. Brakeman, we'll start our moves here by dropping off the caboose in upper track 4. All of a sudden we're going uphill. See you later, Dave. Right, there's upper track 4. We are dropping the caboose at upper track 4. Then we are going to move forwards and bring some other cars in different tracks. Okey-doke. No, I've never driven 42 Oglobbits. There isn't one for Railworks. In fact, there isn't one. There was one quite a long time ago by Mesh Tools, very long time ago, but there's never been one since. .156 on the Wherry lines, that sounds good, Pendennis. Need to find a scenario on Workshop for it. Caboose at the back. Little thing. I need the rear of this train in the right place. Mary's 40, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I am very good, Rock Orion. Very good indeed. Partnership's been sorted out with Twitch. Very happy about that. So, a little bit more to do, paperwork and waiting for it to be approved and, well, not approved, but set up. But all the documentation's been signed now, so get that caboose into there. Are we there? Just about. Just about. Yeah, it was a shame the warships didn't get made. There's Westerns and Hymex, but no warships. Are we there? That's close enough, I think. Crunch. Right, move out clear of the switch and drop the rear 10 on Kiddie upper 2. Which is that one. So I have to keep going. Why did Mesh Tools get rid of it? It's because it was a very, very old model. It really wasn't a great model. I mean, it was good at the time, but by current standards, it wasn't. So it's a case of their original plan was to remake it, and I know Mike made some progress in remaking it, but it never got to the point of being finished. That, and I think Ed is much more interested in doing steamy things than he is in doing diesely things, even hydraulic ones. Green light up there. This has got to go all the way out to there so that we can pull back in. And we get a pacer on the wherry lines. Don't think the wherry lines could cope with that level of awesome as an upgrade. Alright, so that's changed the switches. We are back to propel the cut back into the siding. Please, someone get an electrified version. See you later, Stress Shadow. You upgraded your train, Simby Harrison? No, I didn't see that message. Do tell. Oh wow, Titch Prime this month. It's 2 free games. This War of Mine and Punch Club. Oh, it's just starting whenever the next month starts. Oh, that's cool. I've been fancying the look of this War of Mine. Pannier tank on the wherry lines, the Falmouth. Yeah, but it's flat, so really the Falmouth one wouldn't have a problem with it. The Falmouth one only really has a problem with anything that involves any kind of effort. 10 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Move out again, do the same for the remainder of the consist. This time we're going to go to 3, which is, funnily enough, next one along. Where are you going to get your water on wherry lines? I guess you just have to try not to run out. Where does DTG get information on speed limits? There's all sorts of sources you can get that kind of information from. Some fabulous books, if you look around, where you can get information on gradients, speed limits, tunnels, verges, all sorts of things. Quail diagrams in the UK are a really good source, but there's other sources as well. And in the States, there's usually other things you can find. And the States, I mean, you've got the quail diagrams which cover the UK. In the States, you generally, it varies wherever you are, but there's usually diagrams available if you look hard enough. Reverse up. Right, going into upper track 3 to dispose of the rest of the train. Cruising in, cruising in. just dropping a cut of 10 cars again. I was just wondering that it looks like it recoupled when I left off. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh well. As long as I get all of the cars in this siding, it'll complete. I was just thinking this train doesn't seem to have got much shorter. How did I smash into them and push them, Arnold? I'm in a different siding. I'll have to look at the VOD to see what I did wrong. As long as I get all the wagons here. Is that mine? Or is that mine? No, that one's mine. That's what we need. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, thank you. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, it is. It's still working. Right, great. Now move the power to Kiddie New, and we'll be done. Try not to bring all the wagons to us, eh? Don't bring the wagons, thank you. That's the first time that keyboard has ever done the sticky keys thing. Better. And then we can put the brakes on. Good job, you completed the run of Western Pacific Train KGT in good order. Thank you for the follow, Samuel QC. Much appreciated. Go get some rest scenario complete. Yeah, I put all the wagons exactly where you want me to. As long as they don't notice. Yes, scenario complete. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright then folks, so that's it for tonight. 2 minutes shy of 5 hours. Superb. Thank you very much everybody. I will drop a note on Facebook once I see that the subs are there. If you see that the subs are there before I do, then post a note on Facebook as well. And let's tweet it and get the word out there. Otherwise than that, Monday is the next stream. And we'll have a look, see what we can run on Monday. I'm not sure yet. I haven't even remotely looked. I'm not sure what else. I'm just not sure of anything. I'm tired. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend. If you're in the Bluebell Railway on Sunday, then do say hi. Send me a tweet or something. Let me know you're there. I will. We can arrange to meet, perhaps. Otherwise than that, I'll see you on Monday at 8 o'clock. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye bye.